Most people don't know that Atlanta is the black gay mecca of the world.
Marcel, I'm 26 years old. I've been living in Atlanta about 13 years. Me and my crew, we like to party, we like to have fun. We like to go out and do what Atlanta is about, live up to its name.
I'm Chuck, I'm 22. I currently attend Georgia State University, majoring in journalism, emphasis in radio and television. You know, the cameras love me, so.
My name is Dean, man. I'm from Atlanta, born and raised. I work for a national cable network. Just let me get a couple of hits, put it under the seat, because I'm not going to jail tonight.
Dean is somebody who I enjoy being around. He has my back, I have his back. He climbs on my back. No, seriously. Chuck and I have a lot of rules, and as long as everyone sticks within the rules, then there are no problems.
My name is Alex, I'm 26. I've been in Atlanta for 21 years. I freelance produce, I have my own production company. My best friend was killed 2 Thanksgivings ago. She left behind her 3 kids, and I've taken the role of honorary uncle.
I'm Bradney, born and raised in Georgia. I moved to Atlanta 12 years ago. I work for a LGBT counseling service. We're a family. I know you hear people referring to that, but some people hold it to heart.
I can't talk to my mom. Okay. She's not going to do anything for me.
We'll get through it.
What am I supposed to do when you're not there?
My name is George Smith. I'm a native of Houston, new to the city. I moved to Atlanta to establish my integrated marketing company. I'm trained to recognize opportunities when I see them. Atlanta is an untapped market, and I'm here to make my mark on this city.
All the girls want to take a picture with me.
It was my last night in Houston. I was all packed up, and I was definitely ready to get to Atlanta. I met Mayron when I went to close on my house. He seems like a nice guy, but there's a great age difference, and that's a problem for me.
Well, Papa, I got laid down. I'm tired, but I'm glad I was able to Skype with you.
I'm Atlanta bound, and there's no turning back now. So I called a meeting with Helene Shaw of Shaw Properties. What better way to introduce myself and my company to Atlanta? She is the go-to person for the most exquisite venues. I have moved my company here, and I've started a new branch, and it's going to be a branding party.
How big?
200-300 people. Very sexy.
How sexy do you want it?
For the VIP, where I will be and my celebrities, we're going to do a naked sushi bar.
Boys are no problem, drugs are a problem.
Guys like to smoke weed at parties and in the clubs. So I just want to make sure. How do you feel about that?
I'm absolutely fine with weed, but there's no hard stuff at all. I will shut it down.
I believe she can be the best friend, but if you piss her off, she looks like she can be your worst enemy.
Let's have some fun, because this is exciting to me. When
this party is all said and done, I need people to know who I am and what I came to Atlanta to do.
Well, you came to the right place, because they will know who you are.
Good deal.
I'm open to new ideas. I haven't dated outside my race. I would like to. Well, if we want to try something different, let's go to like a white club, because like this dude at work is trying to hook me up.
Okay.
You got a picture of him? Charles, he's been my best friend probably about 6 years.
Now, really?
Really?
Seriously? What I see, want me to tell you what I really see?
What do you see?
A big grizzly bear.
So that's why we need to go to the white club to go and find the mother that I Okay? You need to be around people who are going to tell you like it is, especially in this lifestyle. I love my Vicky. I love my Victoria. She's my adopted sister.
Talking to this Nigerian, right?
The one that bought you those shoes that you have on.
Emma James. He crazy.
No, they're not crazy. Most of them are possessive.
Crazy, that's what that means.
She's very open, just like I am. We talk about everything. Sex, money, boys. Drew's trying to hook me up with a white boy.
Drewski?
Yes.
You gonna trust Drewski?
Listen,
all right.
I know you've had your...
Well, is he cute?
I don't think the...
Wait a minute. When the hell did you not care about somebody being cute?
Right. It's good to have an outlet away from the gay activities and the gay life, and an outlet to talk to somebody else that is going through the same thing that you're going through, dating men.
Sexually, I just pretty much do my thing. I just like whoever I'm attracted to. The rule is he allows me to sleep with women, but when it comes to him, he is allowed to fuck other dudes. He just can't be fucked by anybody else.
We were having a good time, we were talking, and then this guy, Arden, shows up right in front of Dean.
If you're with your dude and you keep looking at me, it has to be more than what it is.
If it's just touchy-feely, Dean actually likes the attention that I get, but it get a little too physical, that's when he has a problem. When Dean pushed me into the wall, you know, I was caught off guard, but at the same time, I was kind of turned on.
Just get in the car.
Why are you tripping though? He's still in there.
I'm what you would call the late bloomer of the group. I was married for 5 years. I have a 15-year-old son. Kind of came off into the lifestyle later in life. Going to clubs and stuff is kind of interesting because before getting into this lifestyle, I was a socialite on the straight level. I've always hung with the in crowd. I was a frat boy, and I've always done things at the baller level. I actually met a lot of cool guys tonight. So here's what I want to do. I want to have a housewarming party and invite them over. This way, I'll get a chance to see what they're all about up close and personal.
There's a dude that I'm kind of feeling named Brodney. He's not what I usually go after, but I think that's kind of the lure of him.
So I met this guy, Alex, and from what I know so far, he seems pretty cool.
I didn't know that Brodney was feeling me in the way that I was feeling him.
So Alex and I went out on a date, and one thing that I thought was really interesting was that he wanted to go to the park.
Good to see you. Did you have a good night?
Most people just want to go out to eat or go to a movie where you really can't talk.
How long have you been single? Has it been more than a year? Mm-hmm. 2? Mm-hmm. 3?
I've only had one official relationship. I had my heart broken before. There was a guy who felt like I was just too soft. Once he told me that, it broke me down in a sense. We're not going to turn this into a therapy session. Okay. So, what about you?
What about me?
You know, that whole ex situation is kind of complicated, but I seem to handle it how I need to handle it.
Weren't you in somewhat of a situation, or?
Yeah. I caught myself in an open relationship. I don't understand, like.
I don't understand, though.
You say you don't understand open relationship, but there's no other adjective to put up in there.
From what I know so far, he seems pretty cool. He seems, we have good conversation. He seems authentic.
Rodney's a cool guy. He makes me feel like there's some type of hope left.
But I'm still kind of reluctant. Alex is really masculine. I just see it going down the same road that my past situation went down. I'd probably say I have a phobia of falling in love.
So, Arden, he said he's pretty good with his hands. So he invited me over, you know, for a session.
I paid my way through school for massage therapy, and it makes me a lot of money. Like, I can't complain about it.
I come in, and the floor is all slippery. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this on the floor? I think he had a late rendezvous with a couple of guys.
People think that because you do massages that you're sleeping with your clients, and that's totally not the case. If I really wanted to take advantage of that, I could have, but that's not me, and I'm here to do what I have to do to be on the next level. Chuck he's a different individual. He has a nice little fat ass. He's in shape. And I asked him, I was like, do you think you would ever leave your dude? And he smiled. So I definitely know it's something there.
Dean and I, our relationship is different. So as long as we don't break those guidelines, we're all good.
It may not work for anybody else, but it works perfectly for us.
I decided to have what I would call a housewarming party. Let's get everyone together and let's just have a good time.
Red bottoms, long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom, long hill, red.
And to put a spin on it, I decided to have a pajama underwear boxer brief party.
We went to a boxer brief pajama party.
Red bottom, long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom, still.
So I met David. I think he's a nice guy. I think he's very interesting. Of course, he's attractive. I'm excited to know that I can still feel this way. David's fresh out of a relationship. I'm new to the city, and boys are after both of us. This could actually be a recipe for disaster.
Any new guy in town, it's like new meat. You always got everybody on top of it.
Let's have some fun.
for a change.
I think he is ready for love because he doesn't want to grow old by himself. And I'm all for it every single day.
I'm a problem, I get it, but Diamond Princess ain't with it. I'm about my dough, get my cash. Yeah, I'm what everybody staring at, they see me in.
Long Hill, red bottoms, Long Hill.
Arden decides to show up.
I'm starting to get the feeling this dude is like stalking now. Every time I turn around, there he is.
But Dean, he was not feeling it at all.
Red bottoms, Long Hill, red.
So I invited Mayron to the party tonight. We kept in touch through Skype. It is clear that Mayron mistaken my offer of friendship for a relationship.
Even though there's a 20-year age gap between me and George, I want to sit down and talk with him to start back how we was.
We've had this conversation over and over. There's an age difference. I have an issue with the age difference.
He's what, a year or two older than me?
He's several years older than you.
How old is David?
He's several years older than you.
The boyfriend kind of got a little belligerent.
Just a second. I know. Come here. Just a second though. So look.
And he's grabbing on him like, come on, let's go. And Chuck's like, no. Like, why are we leaving?
What's the problem? You ready to go? I'm gonna stay here. Yes, I'm gonna stay here.
I wasn't about to embarrass myself or kill this dude, so I left.
Hello?
Hey baby, why don't you come over tonight? Like right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be on my way.
Red bottom, step in your.
When I extended the invitation in a friendship way, he realized that the thoughts of us maybe becoming an item wasn't going to happen.
You have already made your mindset based on, oh, it's an age gap, I can't do it.
Now David walks in the middle of this conversation. What's next?
We really don't need you in here right now.
No. Hold on. This is where I'm at.
So fuck they crew, that's different. Shots to the women that's focused. Don't listen if they don't know shit.
Peace, bitch.
They looking blue, always on something new. They see me in
Long Hill, red bottoms.
Excuse me, didn't Mayron just leave? Now he's back in the kitchen starting more shit about this imaginary relationship. You heard what you wanted to hear.
No, baby. You changed.
Okay, how did I change when you don't know who I am?
You mislead.
No, I didn't mislead.
Yes, you did.
Did I promise you anything?
Yes, you did.
What did I promise you? Did I predicate my move to Atlanta on you? I met you when I came down here to
I already
close
knew
on my
you
house.
was moving here. It's not about me hearing it, and it's not about age, but the thing is,
I don't even know what we're talking about this for. Why are you here? Is this what my life is going to be like in Atlanta? I don't want you. It's been nice having y'all, and y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get the hell out of here. Get your coats.
Thank you for coming.
We won't be seeing him around. We'll just keep him down in the block where he belongs.
I'm grinding hard, so fuck they crew. That's different. Shots to the women that's focused. Don't listen
Yeah, let the party resume.
And I know since they looking blue.
You're fucking attractive and shit. Somebody else gonna fucking work you and shit. Fuck that. Don't let nobody. Don't let them fucking get you like this.
Bottom, Long Hill, red bottom, Long Hill, red bottom.
Arden was the first person that came to me. You know, we were talking.
He's like, let's go upstairs.
One thing led to another.
I'm thinking with, instead of.
Long Hill, red bottom, Long Hill, red bottom.
People say that my life is complicated, but I just live by a life full of rules.
Courtney's one of the young people that come through the center.
As soon as I said, I don't think I like men, she blew up.
Her mom doesn't accept her lifestyle. She's contemplating running away. I'll talk to your mom.
I don't want to talk about the gay stuff.
I just need a few minutes.
No, hell no. Goodbye.
Having an outlet to talk to someone is actually very, very comforting.
He's successful, he's got his degrees, he's educated. I would say he's a good looking guy.
Just because I'm gay and he's straight doesn't mean we go through two different things as far as relationships go.
Tammy Roman comes to town, my basketball wife. It's going down. Tammy loves to see who knows how to do certain things better. I got you beat, girl.
Unless you spend Christmas with me this year, the 25th.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
He made me feel a way I haven't felt in a long time. It was almost perfect. I had my exhale moment, and it felt great.
I've been hearing things like how you dealt with other males.
Do you really want to do this? Do you really want to talk about this here? I'm not ready to say it. Look in the camera. Tell everybody goodbye.
Deuces.